Good day, everyone. Today I will present my topic titled Smart City Infrastructure System. Smart city infrastructure integrate modern technologies such as smart traffic systems, renewable energy grids, surveillance technology, and digital public service to improve urban living. However, while those technology offer many benefits, they also raise concern about privacy, sustainability, and social inequality. In this presentation, I will discuss the impact of smart city infrastructure and the possible solution to address those challenges. So we move to second slide, which is smart city overview. So, some smart cities use advanced technology to improve how cities operate. One important component in smart traffic control, which use sensor and artifici- A- artificially intelligent, which is AI, to manage traffic flow and reduce concession concern. Another component in the renewable energy grid, which integrate a renewable energy source such as solar and wind power into cities' power system. Smart city also use surveillance system to improve public safety through real-time monitoring. Finally, digital public service allows citizens to access government service online, improving convenience and efficiency. So next we will be focused on positive impact. So basically advantage. So smart city infrastructure can bring several positive impact to society and the economy. First of all, smart traffic system help reduce traffic congestion and travel time, which improve productivity. And second, surveillance system can enhance public safety by allowing authorized to respond pro- quickly to emergency situation. Third, smart city development can simulate economic growth by attracting technology companies and creating opportunity. In additionally, digital public service make it easiest for citizens to access government service and information. Overall, smart city can improve the quality of life as a residents. And so next, the negative impacts, which is disadvantage. Smart city infrastructure also creates some challenge on the human side. So we are talking about the digital world basically. So we have a main issue here, which is displacement, which is basically few job will be replaced by our modern technology. Not to say like a robot or something robotic or not say like that. It's basically on the automate himself. So for the negative impact, one major concern in the digital divide where some communi- community may have limited access to digital technology, and as I mentioned earlier, the job displacement as automatically and artificially intelligent, which is AI, may replace certain traditional job. Not to say all job, but certain traditional job. And so, as always, the main concern, which is privacy, is also a major concern because surveillance system and sensor collect large of among personal data. So, which is we need to build the firewall, something, etc., based on technology. And for the following, we have a environment impact. Smart city infrastructure also affect the environment. So smart city infrastructure also affect the environment. On the positive side, optimized traffic system help reduce carbon by minimize traffic, but the negative environment impact. Smart city technology require a large data center and electronic device which consume a significantly amount of energy. Additionally, the replacement of energy device can generate electronic waste. There will be a huge of waste which must be properly managed to avoid environment pollution. So for the slide next will be focus on ethic and legal issue. Smart city systems raise important ethic and legal issue. One key issue is privacy protection as large amount of personal data are collected through surveillance data. So without our knowledge also we have a current situation we are facing. We have a lot of technology, latest smartphone, flash phone, all. Without our knowledge also they are collecting some information. So every company are trying their best to do on privacy protection. Another concern is cyber securities because smart system network can become a target for cyber attacks. There may also be conflicts of interest among of stakeholders such as government, technology companies, and citizens. Therefore, clear regulation and ethic guidelines are necessary to ensure responsibility implementation. So, for we do for the smart city, all this, we need to have the ethic guidelines and necessary responsibility. So we have a solution to address those challenge and several solution can be implemented. First, government should establish strong data protection law to safeguard citizen privacy. Second, citizen ourselves should improve cyber security system to improve to portray smart city network from cyber threat. Even though we say government to provide that kind of strong data protection law, yes, it should government provide, but as a citizen is our responsibility also to prevent from cyber threat. For third, engineers should design an energy efficiency system and manage electronics waste. So for last, we have a conclusion. So in conclusion, we'll be facing for the all the information. So smart city infrastructure has the potential to significantly improve resident living is our living. It can enhance efficiency, improve public safety, and promote economic growth, which is on the smart city infrastructure system. There are potential of the economic growth. However, is also interaction interacts challenge related to privacy, as I mentioned earlier, and environment sustainability and digital inequality. Therefore, engineer and policymaker must ensure the smart city development flows ethical principle and sustainable practice. With proper planning and government, smart city can create a more sustainable and inclusive futures. So that's for my presentation. Thank you very much.